Just in the past 2 days, we have celebrated as a church really important feasts that we don't want to miss. On Friday, we celebrated the solemnity of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. And on Saturday, always immediately following the Sacred Heart of Jesus, we celebrate the Immaculate Heart of Mary. They're amazing and they're important feasts to celebrate because basically those two hearts celebrated together summarize all of salvation history. It's a visible representation. Their hearts are the visible representation of what is invisible. It's that invisible eternal exchange of love that we've talked about so many times. And they're made visible in the two hearts. The two hearts representing God's love for humanity. And the other heart, the heart of Mary, representing humanity's return of the exchange of love with God. The response to his love for us. You know, we can basically say that the Sacred Heart of Jesus is the impetus, the motivation of all the other devotions in the church. You know, we celebrate the incarnation of Jesus. We celebrate his passion. We celebrate, just this past week, Corpus Christi, the Eucharist, the way that he continues to pour himself out, to give himself to the church so that his presence will be with us forever. Well, what was the impetus behind all of those things? What was his why? What was his motivation that kept him going? The reason he did anything was out of love for humanity. And that's what we celebrate when we celebrate his heart. God's love for humanity that was pierced, that was poured out for us. And in the Immaculate Heart of Mary, we're celebrating a woman's heart, but her representing the church, her representing all of humanity, her representing the reciprocal exchange of love to God, a response to his love for us. The scriptures talk about Mary's heart several times. You know, in the very beginning, when Gabriel came to her, she pondered what the incarnation had meant. She pondered what it would mean to bring forth the Son of God. It says she pondered those things in her heart. When Simeon told her later at the presentation of Jesus in the temple, told her that her heart would be pierced. Imagine, she continued to ponder what all these things mean. Even when they found Jesus in the temple, when Joseph and Mary were searching for Jesus, and he was presumably lost, when they found him, he started talking about his father and being with his father there in the temple. It says that Mary continued to ponder these things in her heart. Her heart that pondered so much represents the heart of humanity that continues to ponder the depths of God, the truth of our Lord, his amazing and outpouring love for us. And so Mary's heart represents all of humanity yearning for God. Our humanity that continues to reach out to him, to ponder his ways. A humanity that continues to reciprocate love for him. And she represents that for the entire church, maybe in the most perfect way. And so as we come to Mass today, maybe that is a great image for us on a Sunday, because that's exactly what we celebrate at every single Mass. We celebrate God's outpouring love for us, his coming to humanity, his announcing his love and his plan from all of eternity to be with us. We also celebrate with our presence, with our faithful presence. We represent our own reciprocating love for God, our understanding, yes, Lord, I do want to live in this eternal exchange of love for you. I come to this Mass to give myself back to you, that my heart yearns for you. We ask today then the intercession of the Blessed Virgin Mary to keep us faithful, to allow us to continue to pour ourselves out for God, who first poured himself out for us.